welcome back to my Shop My Stash. It has been a long time since I've done one of these, so yeah, I figured I was due. So yeah, I don't have anything to show you from last week that I was using because I put it all away already. And this room is a little bit dusty because I've been working non-stop. As a matter of fact, work called twice already and left messages and an email to see if I could come in. And it's my first day off in over a week, so I'm not answering them because I'll feel guilty and I'll say yes and then I'll go in. And I don't want to. So anyway, that's my little spiel. I need to clean this afternoon too. But this room, a little messy. Haven't had time to clean, haven't had time to dust. So if you like real life and dusty makeup, then you're in the right place. But let's get into it and let's figure out what I want to use for the next couple weeks for Shop My Stash. Okay, so I just want to start here with my foundations. A lot of these are too dark for me because I bought a lot of them in the fall when I still had my tan and now I don't. So let's figure out what I want to use. This is one thing I do want to use. I am on the finish line with this. This is the Dermacol Caviar Long Stay Foundation. I love this stuff. It's really good. But I am almost done and it just keeps on going and going. So I'm going to try and finish this week. And I'll pick another one to use as well. Which one? You know what? Let's go with this one, the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. For reference, this one is in the shade Natural Beige M1. And these are my primers. I've just been kind of picking between them a lot lately, depending on what my skin feels like that day. So I'm not going to pick a primer. I'm just going to use it as needed. And then we have some powders and concealers and stuff. So I should stop saying anyway. That's the way it is. I am almost done with my LOV powder. I don't have it in here. It's over here actually. So I think I'm going to keep going with this one. It's almost done. I'm going to use this for now and try and finish it up. And then the same with this. It's not almost done, but this is the e.l.f. under eye powder. So no, what am I going to do? You know what? I'm going to put this one away. Welcome to more of the mess that I have over here. So I've been trying very desperately to find a dupe for this Catrice Light Illusion powder. It's discontinued and it is like the most perfect under eye setting powder ever. I did end up buying the Dermablend powder. However, it still feels tacky underneath my eyes and I don't like that. I need it to dry down a little bit with the powder so that it doesn't crease. So I have been trying to mix powders. So what I've been doing is I've been mixing this Marcelle powder. Sorry, it's a little dark with the shadows. I've been mixing this Marcelle face powder, which I do like, with the Dermablend. So I think I'm going to do this for my under eye powder this week. And the next, like for shopping my stash, the next couple weeks. That's what we're here for. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I filmed. Okay, so I'm going to do these two powders for my under eyes. A little excessive, I know. And then I'm going to use the Marcelle powder as a finishing powder as well. And I'm going to put this to the side because I don't want it to finish yet. And I'm going to miss it when it's gone. So, yeah, so I'm going to use this as my setting powder, the LOV. And then if I finish that, I'll just work on this Wet n Wild's loose powder that I have here. Okay, so we got that. And then we have concealers. So I'm going to take this out because I use it all the time. It's by Annabelle. It's the Perfect Corrector. It's a color corrector. I use this underneath concealer. It's really nice. It's a lightweight. It dries down without creasing. I'm sure it does crease a little bit, but it doesn't look cakey when you put another concealer on top. So I'm going to keep this one out. And then, which one am I going to use this week? It's been a while since I've used this Pretty Fresh one. I think it should match okay with the foundations I picked and won't be too dark. So this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. That's what it's called. And this is in medium 85N. So I'll use this one. And then we have blushes and stuff in here. So we'll move on to blushes, which are here and here. Okay, let's see. What am I in the mood for this week? I think I want, before I do that, you know what I'm going to do? I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to pull this, which is the Cheekleaders. I can open it. Oh my goodness, hands work. Oh my goodness, the struggle. So we got some peachy ones in here. So we're going to use this, and I won't need a bronzer because it's in there as well. So we have that, and then I want more pinky ones. I think this one is Blush Bellini. This is more peach. This Ofra one in Blush Rose is more neutral. And then there's a ColourPop one here that is more, can't remember which one it is. One is peach and one is pink. So I'm going to pick one of these. Can I get it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's the peach one. Process of elimination. This one in the shade On the Horizon is pink. I will show it to you. I'll show all of these to you guys later after I pick everything out. So we got 4 blushes. I think that should be enough. We got neutral, we got peach, we got pink. I think we're good. Now we need to move into highlighters. That Benefit one does have one in it. It is more of a champagne-y color one. I am going to take this because I do like it just as a subtle highlighter. This is by Revolution, and it's the Skin Finish in Luminescence. And it's been a while since I've used this vintage one by Jessica Liberskin, and it's got rose quartz and chocolate diamond in it. So we will take that as well. I think that'll be enough for, what are these called? Highlighters, that's the word. Okay, we already did blushes and bronzers. I have just a contour that I've been using on its own, so I don't need to pull a palette out for that. Okay, moving on. Okay, I gotta get closer to the floor. Hold on, there we go. Oh, this is what happens when you're in your 40s and you try and get down low. Okay, so this is my more affordable drawer of eyeshadow palettes. I did declutter a lot. I used to have over 150 at one point. I mean, if I would have kept everything I've had, I probably have well over 300 palettes, but we are now under 100 palettes, I think. I kind of got sloppy and stopped writing everything down in my database, but when I decluttered a whole pile of things, I was under 100 palettes, so it's looking a little sparse in here compared to what it used to be. Again, we're renovating our bedroom a little bit, so stuff is just stuck everywhere. Pay no attention to it. So usually I would use random number generator. I haven't done that in a while. I just want to pick things as I want to use them. So I'm going to pick 2 more affordable palettes and 2 high-end palettes to use, I think. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to use this Reversal Planet by Beauty Glazed. I haven't used it in a while because it has a lot of darker tones, more like I would use now or in the fall. So I'll use this one. And what other affordable palette shall I pick? Decisions, decisions. They're all so pretty. That's what happens when you declutter and then you end up liking everything you have in your collection. Which is a good thing. A good problem to have. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what should I do? I know I don't want anything super bright and funky. Do I want the Winky Luxe palette? Yeah, I think we'll go with this, the Winky Luxe Kitten palette. So those are the 2 that I'm going to do from the affordable section. Okay. And then up to the top drawer, which houses mostly Sephora stuff. Again, this is what happens when you're renovating and you just throw things everywhere because they need a space. Sephora gift cards I still need to use. Let's see, what am I going to do? These are just everywhere and messed up. Huh. What haven't I used in a while? Well, it helps if I show stuff instead of being willy-nilly with it. 2 palettes from this section. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the Enduring Love from Sydney Grace. I'm going to go with this one, yes. And then one more high-end palette Oh, which one, which one, which one? You know what? I haven't used this one in a while. I'll go with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. So that will be the last palette that I pick. Okay, I forgot lipsticks. Oh, I've gone on a bit of a lipstick binge, and I have a bunch of new ones that are here now that I really like. So let's see. I do like this one, and this works under a mask pretty good. This is the Milani Fetish matte lipstick in the shade Tease. So I'll pick this one. And I will also pick, which one? They all want to be used and loved, right? How do I pick? Oh my goodness. You know what? I haven't used this one in a while, and it's a Milani one either, but I love it. It's in the shade 01, I Am Fabulous. It's also a matte one, but it's their Bold Color Statement Matte. So we got a pink and a brown, and maybe I'll pick this one, which is the L'Oreal Color Riche in Nude Intense. Yeah, so we'll pick that one. And then I'm not going to worry about lip liners and stuff. I'll just use them as I need it. And same with glosses. I haven't been wearing them much because, you know, masks, same as everybody. I do have them. I love them. But not really the greatest thing to wear if you have a mask on. So I think I'll leave it with that, with those 3 lipsticks for now. Down there. Yeah, by the by. Yeah, and then we just have brow stuff in there, which I use whatever. Just got some liners and stuff in there. These are some of my cream products that I don't use very often. Once in a while. Maybe I should pick a cream thing. You know what? I will. Maybe I'll use it. I'll just take one. This is the Quo Featherweight Cream Blush, and this is in the shade Halo, so I'll take this one out to use as well. So yeah, this is the mess I have on my desk right now. I will come back in a minute and I will show you what some of these things look like. Okay, so here we have the Winky Luxe palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. This shade right here is like a duochrome or something. I don't know. It's just a super special shade. Really pretty. Then we have the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. A lot of shimmers in here, and you know, just make a nice, you can go neutral, you can go a little colorful. Yeah, that's what we're doing with that. Then we have this palette, which is Beauty Glazed, and it's the Reversal Planet palette. I don't really like the glitters that are in here, but there's only a few. I think there's 4. And the rest are really nice in here. It's got some really unique shades, especially this this one right here. And yeah, I like this palette. Maybe it's got 5 shimmers. No, 4. Doesn't matter. And then the Enduring Love palette by Sydney Grace. Another beautiful palette. Perfect for this time of year. I actually think it might pair really well with both of these palettes. So yeah, we shall see. And then this is the Benefit Cheekleaders palette. It's got the 2 bronzers in it, 2 blushes, and the Cookie highlighter. Then I have this Jessica Liberskin one. Let's try and get that light out of there. It's got more of a rose gold one, and then it's called Chocolate Quartz, I think, but it doesn't go deep or anything like that on the skin. It's really nice. And I love the formula of these. This is that LOV, what's it called? Powder that I'm almost out of. And this is the ColourPop blush, and this is the Ofra blush. And these are the liquid blush and the lipsticks that I have. So this is what they look like. The top is that blush, and then we have the Milani I Am Fabulous lipstick, the Milani Tease lipstick, and then that L'Oreal lipstick right there. So that's what those look like. And that is everything that I'm doing for Shop My Stash for the next couple of weeks. It feels good to be back into it and to have, you know, something to work on instead of just picking things willy-nilly. I hope you are all having a fabulous day, and until next time, bye-bye.